and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. Today we're doing a walk around video on this stunning red 2017 Toyota Corolla Ascent in the hybrid. Now the first thing that stands out is that Toyota badging with the blue in it to show that yes, it is a hybrid in there. You do have the bonnet protector there as well, help stop any stone chips from damaging the front of the car, and then you do have the black grilling on the bottom there as well. And then fog lights down the bottom as well to help give you a bit more visibility when you are driving in those foggy conditions. Now you do have your headlight washers in here as well, and you do have those very big headlights with your indicator built into the side there. Now on the first wheel here, you have excellent tread on that tyre, and that wheel is in amazing condition. You do also have the hybrid badging there as well, show everyone that you are driving something that isn't just your standard Toyota Corolla, and it is a hybrid. Now you do have your indicator built into your side mirror in there as well, give everyone next to you an idea of whether you are wanting to merge or not, and you do have your colour-coded side mirror and your colour-coded door handles as well. Now you do have the weather shields on all four windows here as well, so if you do want the windows down a little bit but it is raining, you do have that flexibility and you're not going to get wet. Now on that second wheel there, excellent tread on that tyre, and again that wheel is in amazing condition. Now you do have your shark fin on the top there for your antenna, so you're not going to damage it at all. Now into the boot itself, you do have all your genuine floor mats there and your boot liner, and then under here you do have your space saver spare and your jack as well. Now you do also have the cargo shelf as well, so if you did want to have anything smaller on that shelf you can, and if you wanted to cover anything that you were putting into the boot, you also can do that. Now you do have the reversing camera situated in here right next to the boot release handle as well, to help you with any reversing that you're doing, and you do have the Toyota Corolla and the Ascent badging as well. Now you do have your very large wraparound tail lights as well, help everyone get an idea of whether you are stopping, so they can work out if they need to stop as well. Now you do have your fuel filler cap over on your passenger side as well, on the safe side, so that if you do need to fill up and you are stranded on the freeway or something, you are on the safe side and not in oncoming traffic. Now on that third wheel there, again excellent life in that tyre, and again the wheel itself is in amazing condition. Now on this side of the car, I cannot really fault it. There is a very minor mark, never mind, it was just dirt down the bottom there, but this car I cannot fault in any way at all. And onto that fourth wheel there, again excellent condition in that wheel, and excellent life in that tyre there as well. So what we're going to do now is pop open the bonnet and have a look at the engine underneath. Alright guys, so now we're looking at the engine of the 2017 Toyota Corolla Hybrid. Now this is a 1.8i 60 kilowatt hybrid engine, and the car itself does hold a 5-star NCAP safety rating with 7 airbags throughout. Now you do get about 650 volts through the engine with its electric side of things, and with the actual torque of the engine you do get 207 Newton meters roughly. Now that was running on the electric side of the engine. Now if you wanted to run on the petrol side, you do get 73 kilowatts of power and 142 Newton meters of torque. Now you do have a 45 litre petrol tank in this car as well, alongside the battery, which uses about 4.1 litres to the 100 kilometres, giving you an average fuel distance of 1,098 kilometres to the tank. Alright guys, so now we're inside the 2017 Toyota Corolla in the hybrid. Now starting over on our driver's side door, we do have all 4 power window controls, and the driver's one being an auto control as well, both for up and down. Now you do also have your central locking here as well, and your window locking. Now looking through the steering wheel here, you do have your all of your power mirror controls as well, and then your button to turn the car on and off. So it is a push button start, so you just make sure your foot is on the brake when you do come to start the car. Now on the indicator stalk here on the right hand side, you have all of your headlight controls, and then over on the left hand side you have all of your wiper controls. Now just down on the right hand side here, you do have your cruise control in a little another little stalk down the bottom here, and you do have little buttons to control what you see in your center screen here in your dash. And you do have a little back button and your trip button as well, so you can see how many Ks you've done on this tank or on this charge, so that you can work out what your average is. Now over on the other side here, you do have your answer and reject buttons for your Bluetooth capabilities, your volume controls, and then your voice activation and your mode that you can flick through on what's displayed on your head unit here as well. So you do have AM, FM radio, and you do also have Bluetooth capabilities for your audio as well. Now this is just the home screen, so you do have your music on that side. If you do connect your phone, it's on this side, and then your maps ready to go there. If you go into your apps, you do have your phone, audio, and your navigation, and you can bring up your navigation to be nice and big and take up the whole screen. So there we are on Kangan Drive there. You do also have a little clock next to that, and then your seatbelt alarms for your passengers. And then you do also have all of your heating and cooling hard buttons here as well. It is a dual zone climate control as well. And then under that you have a USB port and auxiliary point. And then you have a 12-volt socket there as well. Now being a hybrid, your gear stick is a little bit different. You do have your neutral just right across, reverse across and up. So there's your reversing camera there. And you do have the beeping for your reversing as well, just to show that yes, you are in reverse. And you do also have the red line to show you where you need to stop. And then to pop it into drive, it's as simple as pulling it down, pulling it to the right and down. And then once you're in drive, you can flick it down to put it into battery mode, so that you are just running on your battery backup. And then if you want to put it into park, it's there for you. Now you do have all of these little buttons here as well, so you can change what mode you're running in, whether it's eco mode, power mode, or EV mode. And then you have your hard handbrake. Now one thing to take note of, you do have 2 keys as well, and they are both in excellent condition there. And then in all of your little storage areas in your car, you do also have these little rubber mats. This one came out of a cup holder. Even in the door you have a couple. So that's what the one in the door looks like for you. And then in the console you've got another few as well. So opening up the console, it is a split console as well. So again, there's that little mat. And then if we open up the other side of the console, there is another little rubber mat in there for you, and it is nice and spacious in there. So I'll just let the camera pan around and show you the excellent condition that this car is in. And just to note, this car has only done 28,462 kilometres, so it does still have new car warranty on it ready to go. Alright guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this walk around video on this stunning red 2017 Toyota Corolla Ascent in the hybrid. Now this car does also qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan, and what that plan gives you is 5 years up to 200,000 kilometres of mechanical and electrical coverage, over 181 components within the car, and it also gives you 10 years of premium roadside assistance. If you'd like to hear more about that plan or about this car, please give us a call on 9907 0555.